This is the Quanta C 980 nanometer diode laser, which is the machine that I use for the laser lipolysis. There's the laser beam is directed via the fiber optic cable, and I place a dwell cath over the end of the cable, and I push through the dwell cath the fiber optic so that it just extrudes past the needle of the dwell cath, and it is this dwell cath which I will be placing under the patient's skin. As you can see, the fibre is charred. This is following the last procedure. So what I'm doing now is just cutting off the last bit of it to give a nice clear beam. And just to test that it works, I'll show you the beam. I'm now switching on the laser. And I'm adjusting the settings. I use a 320 nanometer width fibre optic cable, and the power is set at 12 watts. With the Quanta laser, this actually indicates the power of the laser if it's uninterrupted. Because we're using a pulse, it is actually less than 12 watts. Now see, after having cut the fibre, it's a nice round spot. And your backside.
Just some Panadine Forte. Okay, 2 little needles which sting.
If you give me some light, huh?
And then we're going to put the infiltration liquid in, which will numb the area. Really nice and good.
It's a pinprick. Probably won't get any worse than this. Treat you with about 250 mils of fluid on each side, and that will begin to numb the area. It's uncomfortable to commence with, and I'm now tracking along the anaesthetised area.
Oh.
That should be okay. We'll wait about half an hour for that fluid to get absorbed.
Lovely. I'm just going to put on eye things.
What would you like for afternoon tea?
Cucumber and cream cheese sandwiches, thank you.
Same for you, Jerry?
Yes, please.
Okay, thank you.
Wendy is our laser safety officer, and she ensures that all proper regulations are maintained. Less of a shape than me today.
Marginal.
Got it? Yes. It's ready to go. I've set it at 10 milliseconds, 40 cycles.
Very funny colour with the glasses on. Everything looks sort of grey. I'll put the foot pedal.
Okay, well. Now you'll notice, if you look carefully at the skin, the little red light there. And that's, see, like that, that's the infrared guiding beam. The aim is to give about 30 watts per predicted mil that's removed.
Bearable, not bearable, and it's meant to work on the fat.
See, fortunately, because of the anaesthetic, you can't feel that much, but what the laser is doing is actually burning the fat cells. Every so often you'll see a pop of light, and that's where the fat cell actually bursts. I make another entry point, more superiorly, on. Right, I'm now doing the other side, same thing. Can you feel anything?
Not yet.
Not yet?
Not
Ticklish?
Yet. No.
What I'm doing now is I'm meticulously and slowly making a fan movement of the probe, and you can see the red light where it's fairly superficial, and I'm also going a little bit deeper, and I'm putting in about 3,000 watts on each side, which is equivalent to about 10 watts per mil of predicted cellulite. So if she's got about 300 mils of cellulite times 10, that means that I'll be putting in about 3,000 watts of power on each side.